My agent sent it along, and it was on one of those like top secret sites that you only had like 24 hours to read. So I remember being up at like 2 a.m. finishing the script, and then just freaking out in bed because I've never read anything like it. And I'm always looking for something totally opposite from what I last did. I mean, I'm very new in the industry, but this was something that I'd never done before and I didn't know if I could do. So that's always really exciting when you read a script and see a character that you're like, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to pull this off, you know? So it was a really amazing challenge to get presented. And then I went into the room and met Drew, and we had a chat, and he's just the most genuine, kindest guy you'll ever meet, and he never puts any pressure on you, and that thankfully carried through the whole entire shooting experience. And yeah, that's kind of like the short story of how it all came about. He's so sweet and super talented, and I mean, I couldn't think of anyone else better to play him. This is such a perfect role for him, just because he's such a fearless actor, and they definitely needed someone fearless to play that role, just because Billy Lee's so crazy and wacky and unpredictable. So Chris definitely went there, and that was amazing to watch. You never knew what was going to happen every time they called action. She's a really great person and terrific actress. I learned a lot from her. Yeah, I'll never forget the experience. I really hope there's not a lot of people like him, but I really hope that I can take this experience and pass it down to the things I do in the future. Every person on set, cast and crew, was 100% dedicated on making this the best movie. There was one in particular where we were doing this 5-minute oneer that took almost all day. Amazing shot, and poor Cynthia is singing every single take, which is insane to me. I mean, I know she's been on Broadway, so she definitely knows what she's doing, but we were all sitting there like, how is she doing this? And then every single take was on, you know. She didn't miss a beat. Sometimes we were like, is that a track playing? Like, there's no way she's singing this right now, but she was. It was incredible. Drew was very passionate about the songs. He gave me a playlist the second I got cast, and he was big on all the other cast members finding their own music that inspired them, that fit their character, and wanted to share. I would share music for him, like, I feel like this is more Rose. What do you think? And he'd write back and be like, oh, I love that. Keep it coming. So he was very hands-on with the music aspect to it. And when we were in between takes, he was always playing his playlist on a loudspeaker while we were setting up for the next shot, just to keep everybody in the mood too. One of the best things with working with Drew is that he definitely put it out there that we could try whatever we wanted, and there was no, even though a lot of the shots were very specific and he had a set mind on what he wanted that to be, he was very open on what the characters' choices were, and it felt like a playground and a free space to try whatever we wanted to do, and there was no wrong answers, which is, I mean, it's a dream to work like that as an actor. Just be like, try whatever you want.